গেমিং সরঞ্জামের ব্যবসার প্রসার বৃদ্ধি করতে বিনিয়োগের আশায় মঞ্চে আসছেন শার্ক ট্যাঙ্ক বাংলাদেশের এবারের উদ্যোক্তা।
Hello sharks, I am Shehan Shah from Gaming Ltd. I am here to ask for 30 lakhs taka in exchange of 10% equity in my company. Back in 2021, আমরা বাংলাদেশের সর্বপ্রথম এবং ফার্স্ট অফ ইস ক্লাস গেমিংয়ের এক্সপিরিয়েন্স সেন্টার স্টার্ট করি। ঠিক এমন, আমি যখন ক্লাস 9-এ পড়ি, আমি মাত্র 5,000 টাকা ক্যাপিটাল দিয়ে এই বিজনেসটা স্টার্ট করি এবং লাস্ট ইয়ার আমার রেভিনিউ ছিল 3 কোটি টাকা। এখন আমার কাছে প্রায় 60টি ব্র্যান্ডের ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন রাইটস আছে, আমার ফেসবুকে 60,000 ফলোয়ার আছে, ওয়েবসাইটে 80,000-এর উপর মান্থলি ভিজিটার হয়। আমি আমার এই ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন পোর্টফোলিওটাকে বাড়াতে চাই, 60টা ব্র্যান্ড থেকে 30টা ব্র্যান্ডে নিয়ে যেতে চাই এবং আমার এক্সপিরিয়েন্স সেন্টার এখন একটা আছে, আমি সারা বাংলাদেশে 30টার উপর এক্সপিরিয়েন্স সেন্টার খুলতে চাই এবং আমার যে এখন এক্সিস্টিং ওয়েবসাইট আছে সেটাকে আরও বেশি পলিশ করতে, আমার এই ড্রিম ফুলফিল করতে আপনাদেরকে স্ট্র্যাটেজিক পার্টনার হিসেবে চাই।
So 2 questions. How are you marketing your business?
Okay, so we work with YouTubers, we work with streamers, we work with influencers, and we directly collaborate with gamers.
And the products are mostly coming from which country?
The manufacturer is in China.
What's the margin on the 3 crores?
Net 10%.
So out of the 3 crores, how much of that was done online? All online or?
There is a 50-50 split, 50-50.
And what's the average basket size for?
About 5,000.
You're the only company that does this in Bangladesh?
Not actually, but we are trying to do something different.
What's your differentiator? Because I know
For instance, we directly work with the YouTubers, directly work with the influencers. That's why I was able to establish 7 new brands in the country in the last 2 years. And this experience center model is like it's totally ours. We started this.
আপনি পয়সা দিয়ে কি করবেন?
First of all, I can, if I get 30 lakhs, so I will invest in acquiring one new brand that will cost me 10 lakhs. And I will start 2 more experience center that will cost me another 10 lakhs.
What's your best-selling product?
At the moment, this one is our best-selling SKU.
What percentage of the business is keyboards versus?
70%.
So why don't you have Vibe products?
I have plans to start an OEM brand.
Yeah.
But Bangladesh is, first of all, I need to create a market here to start an OEM brand.
Let's say we want to launch a Vibe gaming keyboard, right? What do you need?
First of all, I need to be confident that there is MOQ for every SKU, 1,000 pieces.
How many keyboards did you sell last month?
Approx 2,500.
So you've already sold 2,500 keyboards.
Yes.
Last month.
Last month.
What's the price point?
That's 35 taka.
How much capital do you need to launch your own Vibe gaming?
20 lakhs will do for the starting. 20 lakhs.
I'm going to give you 20 lakhs plus 10 lakhs, all 30 lakhs that you want. If you launch a Vibe gaming keyboard,
I will do.
We do it a YouTuber.
That's a dream for me. I was scared, but I guess.
Don't be scared.
Yes, I was scared, but
You're an entrepreneur.
I'm confident
Don't be
now.
scared.
I am confident now.
Yes, we can do it.
Is there any Bangladeshi manufacturers doing this?
At the moment, Walton does some, but not that much.
Yeah.
What is your margin on this keyboard?
I'm purchasing it for 2,500.
For 2,500.
25.
So you're making 1,000 taka per
1,000 taka,
keyboard.
yes.
Okay, got it. How many partners in the business?
At the moment, 4.
What's the equity split between the 4?
All equal.
So if I come to your website and I order a keyboard, do you have ready stock now, or are you having to wait, delay?
So our standard delivery time inside Dhaka is 24 to 48 hours, and outside is 48 to 72 hours.
ওয়ার্কিং ক্যাপিটাল কত যেটা রোল করেন আপনি?
We have about 20 lakh taka working capital at the moment.
I know this is going to grow. You're absolutely on the right segment. But I also know the margin is very tight on this, and it only gets smaller. For this deal, I'm out.
Thank you very much.
এই মুহূর্তে আমি থাকতে পারছি না, so I'm out. But when you do made in Bangladesh, I will definitely invest.
You need 30 lakh takas. I will give you 30 lakh takas. 2 conditions. 1, we have to launch our Vibe gaming hardware as soon as possible. The minimum quantity that you need will go to China, get it done. And second, I want 30% of your company.
Okay.
I'm going to take you to a different level.
I'm going to give you some venture debt. So I'm going to loan you the money, okay? So I'm going to give you the 30 lakhs as a loan with a 10% interest rate paid over a certain period of time, and you're going to give me a royalty for every single keyboard that you sell to pay me back, and I get to keep the 10% of your company.
You're giving 30 lakh for 30%, right? Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
I'll contribute 10 lakh and I'll just take 5% out of that 30.
Sorry, Leon, I like you a lot, but this is a deal between him and me because
Okay, fair.
hardware is
Do
not
you
the
like my
business.
deal?
Hardware is not the business.
Unless Farhadbhai is open, which he said he's not, then I'm gonna have to be out. But I don't want to be, but I'm out. Unless Farhadbhai changes my mind, which he can get another reach and support from me.
You want 30%. 30 lakhs. I'm giving him that. How can I get in on this with you? So you've got two offers on the table.
Just two.
You lose 30% to him
I'm
for 30
losing
lakhs.
30%.
Or I give you the loan.
It's a much bigger pie that we're going to be playing.
Can you two come together?
We did try that. No, it doesn't look
Not
like
working.
it.
I have a counter for you. 15% for 45 lakhs.
I'm not going to do it for 15% of the company. Come on. It's a deal of a lifetime, I'm telling you, boy.
Do you have a counter?
No, take it or leave it.
You're losing him. My offer still stands.
Can you waive the interest?
Nope.
You're losing me.
I have a counter for you.
Okay.
5% equity. I do. The amount remains same. 30 lakhs.
In 6 months payback, and each piece I'm making how much on the royalty?
So can you discuss the royalty part?
500 taka.
Till how long? Till you get 30 lakh taka back?
Correct.
If you had another partner, would you waive the interest to him?
Would I waive the interest? I'd come down on the interest.
It's a
তোমার
clean deal.
আমার ডিলে কোথায় সমস্যা লাগছে?
That kind of equity is very
তোমার কত দিতে চাও? কত ইকুইটি দিতে চাও?
15 max.
15 তো হয় না। ওকে, এইভাবে করি, রাইট? 30 লাখ টাকা আমাকে 20% দিবে কোম্পানি থেকে, আর তোমার যে স্লিপিং পার্টনার দুজন আছে ওদেরকে আমি 5 লাখ টাকা করে দিব, তারা আমাকে আরো 5% করে 10% দিবে। So I'll go to my 30. I'm putting in 40, 30 into the company, 5 each to your other partners.
Can you do 5% and can you do 5%?
You want me back in?
Yes.
5% of
5% for 15 lakhs and you do 5% for 15 lakhs?
Can I come back in?
Yes, sure.
We're not even finished our discussion
hold on.
yet, and people are jumping in.
No, I'll tell you why. If you're still negotiating on with other people on doing just the hardware business, you do not have the vision that I'm giving you. So for that reason, I'm out.
So here's what I think is a 15 lakh, 10%, 5 and 5. And a royalty of 500 taka, right? For how long, Leon? Until we get our money back?
I cannot survive with 500 taka royalty because that's 1,000 is gross. It's not net. Make it 10
10% on your gross margin,
gross margin.
which would be 100 taka per piece. So 10% interest?
Let's make it 5%.
Me and Sam are not liking your deal. But we're not liking your offer. Since you asked me to come back in, would you like any other shark to come back in?
I want if he comes down to the equity a bit more.
আমি যেটা করেছি, I've upped the offer.
What I'm interested in is what he's saying. Now, if he's in and he's willing and he's driving 3 conditions, then I want to be part of this. Only if he wants to. Farhan bhai, if you're willing, I want to jump in. If you're not, I will step away.
No, I'm open to that, yeah.
Okay?
What do you think? Exactly. So how do we structure a deal where we're getting our money back and we're making some money on top of it, right?
We'll give you 50 lakh takas for 50% of your company. You will use 25 lakh takas setting your working capital hardware requirement. You'll spend 25 lakh takas paying off your other partners. You will be 50% shareholder. We'll be 25-25.
Leon,
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it off.
I'm gonna pull it off too. So I'm out.
So you need a decision fast.
So let me make this easy for you. I'm out as well.
If I give you 30 for 50, 30 for 50. Hear me out first. 30 for 50, and additional 5% and 5%, 10% from my partners. They get 5 lakh each for selling the 5%. And in total, you get 40 for 50 lakhs taka. I'm giving 20.
Listen, let me
Okay.
make it quick for you. The deal stands, the original one that he said, and you have exactly 1 minute to decide. Otherwise, I think we are off.
Can I make a call to my partner? It will take 2 minutes.
Okay.
এখানে একজন হচ্ছে অ্যাডকমের আর একজন হচ্ছে রবির আর ভেঞ্চার রাজি হয়ে যায় কারণ হচ্ছে পরেরটা পরে দেখা যাবে রাজি এটা ইটস নট ফাইনাল অলওয়েজ আর 50 লাখ টাকা বড় একটা অ্যামাউন্ট যাবে না ওরা দুইজন আসতেছে এই জন্য আমি চেষ্টা করবো আমার আপনার 2020 রাইখা ওয়াসিরা ওদেরকে 5-5 দিতে ওকে বুঝতে পারছি আমি আপনার ঠিক আছে ওকে ইয়েস ইউ টু হ্যাভ এ ডিল
Fantastic.
That's really good. Really good.
We're going to make billions.
Yes.
Inshallah.
We will do well. Don't worry. You're in safe hands. You'll do well.
Very good.
Thank you.
ডিল পেয়েছি শার্কস থেকে আমি প্রথমে একটু কনফিউজ ছিলাম কারণ অনেক ইকুইটি ছাড়তে হচ্ছিল বাট আই হ্যাভ গট ভেরি গুড শার্কস সো আই এম ভেরি এক্সাইটেড অ্যাবাউট মাই ফিউচার অ্যান্ড মাই কোম্পানি